Jiangji. Now that we're here, I make my promise. Although I'm starting a war, I won't abuse the power that I've been given against the innocent or the clans. Should Cao Shuang make a return, he'll keep his title, but in return he'll lose all of his power. All that he will have left is money. All of you here can bear witness. I, Sima Yi, keep my promise.
With all the honor I have, I swear I will not rest until Cao Shuang is found, and he turns himself in.
Her Yan and your wife have been captured. While they were escaping, they were caught.
That old scoundrel! I should have killed that man a long time ago! Leave here!
Yes.
I will kill him! I will kill him!
Great General! Great General!
Huh? Ding me! Come on. Let's go right now! Huh?
Great General, please don't panic.
Huh?
Sima Yi's trying to scare you with the people you care about. But he doesn't have the power that you have over Wei. He has 2,000 or 3,000 followers as it currently stands. But as soon as our army arrives, it will disappear like hot water on snow. Even with his soldiers, he won't stand a chance.
He has. The Liang Guards. Those were all my men.
That's just because you're not there. All the Imperial Guards need is someone to lead them. Great General, we must think of a plan. Well then, let us go to Shu and get an Imperial edict that condemns Sima Yi's revolt. Then we'll lead Shu soldiers right to Luoyang. Luoyang guards will be very quick to obey, and Sima Yi will be a rat in a hole.
Yes. Yes, you're right. You are right! He won't survive! Do you think that we can win? Can we win this? Ding me. Answer me. Give me an answer, Ding me!
Commandant. I'm sorry.
I hope you realize what Cao Shuang will do to you.
I won't kill you. But why do you want to die so badly?
You've endured for your whole life this sudden attack. Wouldn't you rather work together with the great general to assist the Emperor?
There's no need to work together. He is the Emperor's relative and the son of the Chief of Military Affairs. Why doesn't he want to be a Lord of Wealth? I need you to help me. Write him a letter showing my sincerity and persuading him to return here.
Sima Yi, you think you're so clever, but people are cleverer than you think. I know you wouldn't dare to kill me before the great general returns. As soon as he appears, you will kill us all. Why on earth would I want to write my own death warrant?
Sima Zhao,
Yes.
kill him.
Father, I'm on very good terms with the General. Please let me speak to him first.
Have you got the edict from the Empress?
Yes, I do.
Then you have 2 hours. He's not important to us.
Yes.
Mother! Mother!
What are you doing here?
Madam, please don't panic. I'm not here to offend you.
Then please take us to the Great General.
I feel it would be better for the Great General to reunite with you here.
If he comes back, you will kill him, won't you?
He's related to the Emperor. The state depends on him. Killing him would do nothing but hurt us. But if the Great General returns, you'll continue your life of wealth.
Who are you? Why should I believe you?
I am Minister Sima Fu. The Preceptor's my brother. And I swear on the Sima family's reputation and on my life, if the Great General doesn't return, all of you will be safe.
I refuse to write to the Great General.
That hurt? We both know you've been lying to me this whole time.
You have also lied to me, and I was deceived by you.
Also, we both know we can't cheat each other anymore. No need to act like all is lost. You still have the power to do some good.
Explain.
You can help me build my career.
Winners succeed. Are you saying these things just to humiliate me?
If I was, what choice would you have? But I hope I'm not. I'll tell you the truth. You were the only person who understood my ambitions. You made me brave enough to face my fears. You were there when I needed you, and now it's my turn. I'll protect you and make sure you have a successful, official career. How's that?
The Emperor needs to come to Shu. Although we have soldiers, I'm still worried that we don't have enough grain.
Let me go. Let me go right now. I'm the military chief. You can't do this. Get off. Let me go.
That's the old man. Guards! Cut off his head!
Stop there! Traitor! How dare you face me?
I'm Chief Jiangxi. I've brought the Empress's imperial edict. The preceptor sent me personally. Great General, you've abandoned your missions and broken the law. If you return, all you lose is your military power. You'll be treated with the utmost respect. Your family is owed so much by the state. If you are willing to come back, you will maintain your wealth and status. We won't investigate the other officials.
He's trying to cheat you, General. He wants to destroy the army. Cut off his head!
Hold on! And my family? What of them? And where is Heian?
The preceptor's sent men. He says, your family's being well protected. They have surrounded your house. No one other than you will be allowed in. And Heian has also been found. Word of his safety will be sent officially. Great General, wouldn't you rather prefer to reunite with your wife and your son?
Great General, the more this man speaks, the more damage is being done to our military. Please, sir, kill him!
Soldiers!
Sir!
Sir! Lock him up. Keep watch over him.
Stop! Great General, I came here to persuade you. I won't leave until I have. I don't believe in fleeing. Besides, Grand Preceptor Sima swore to me on the Roa River that the Great General would be kept safe, and I swear to that on my life and honor. I would not lie to you, sire.
Lock him up.
Great General, we're not safe if he's alive.
Today has been the longest day in my entire life. It still makes me shake when I look back.
What do you fear? That Cao Shuang won't come back? Or do you think that I've done something that I'll regret?
I didn't think it was in you. Never in my life did I think that you would act in this way.
Yeah.
Father! Father, Mother, the finance minister escaped in the night. He took 12 officials along with him.
Huan Fan is known as a wise man. He's been indebted to Cao Shuang for a long time. He will contact him and tell him your plan.
He will certainly tell Cao Shuang how weak our army is. I can only blame myself. I sent soldiers to chase him.
The blame is not on you. Our army is far too small. Right now, our only hope is that Jiang can convince them.
It's all that we have.
Great General, we've heard from Huan Fan. He and 12 ministers fled from Sima Yi and got into Singsai. He managed to send us a message. Sima Yi's occupied Luang. It's an empty city that he took with only 3,000 guards.
It's the Empress. She is there. He who takes it will have statewide control.
In the past, Emperor Wu threatened his emperor. It gave him power over the ministers. Besides, you're an assistant minister. You have become highly respected. We have far more influence over the emperor. We have all the soldiers in the state. Sima Yi has only 3,000 soldiers with him. If we ever bend to his requests, even slightly, General, we will be his prey as soon as we near those gates. It's Sima Yi. He has no reason to show us mercy.
But in the letter he said... What was it again? Oh, I remember now. He cannot attack us.
Do you still believe that? Look at all he's done.
In my experience, Sima Yi doesn't lie.
You...
General, while Sima Yi will take your military power, you still have wealth. But if we fight and lose to him, there is no chance of our survival.
Sima Yi has a powerful mind. We are no match for his strategies. My wife and son are in the city. I'll do whatever it takes to protect them.
Please, Great General. If we lose this war, none of us, including you, will survive.
You only care about your own lives and families. I mean, this will kill the Great General.
But my wife and my son are both captive in Luoyang.
Welcome, His Majesty!
I want to go back. I want my mother. Great General, I've heard the Preceptor will let me go back. Is this true?
Sima Yi's a traitor. Please, Majesty, let us fight him.
I do not want wars. I want to go home.
Brother, the chief is by himself here. Let's go back home.
Stop now. It's enough. I need some time. I need some time. Huh?
Great General! Great General, I have letters from Commandant He and your wife.
Bring it here, quickly.
Sir.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. We too have our own solutions.
Uncle G is here.
I've come to say goodbye, my brother.
Jibo, you've stayed with me through dire times. Much worse than this.
After 40 years of fighting countless battles, it's time for me to go back, to live a simple life.
Your uncle wants to abandon me. I think he thinks I've changed too much.
I'm just a warrior. But I know, as the situation now stands, we won't be able to stop Cao Shuang. He's far too powerful. Many years have passed. You and I aren't young anymore. Your heart lies in the court. My heart is in the forest. It is time to say goodbye.
Father, someone leaves, so others will stay. What will history think of what we are doing? Will the sun that rises today rise again tomorrow?
The sun always rises. Always. We may not. And spring is not ours. Summer is not ours. Neither is autumn. No. The winter.
Great General. Great General. We cannot hesitate. We must send soldiers to the south immediately.
I'd rather not do that. Sima Yi will only take my military power. I'm still wealthy. Even if I lose my position, I can't do this. Go back. We have to go back.
We can't do that, Great General.
Let's just go back. All of our soldiers have families in the city. They're unwilling to fight. What if one of them kill me and claim the credit? I can't. We have to go back.
Your father, Cao Zeng, was one of the Wei State's greatest heroes. Yet his son is one of the greatest cowards I've ever seen. How could you disgrace him so? I have supported you unconditionally, but now I do not care. I hope they kill you. Your fate has been sealed. You will die with Wei!
Preceptor.
Cao Shuang. Stand up.
Thank you, sir. I am ashamed of all that I've done.
Sima Yi, bow to your majesty.
Hail! 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 Hail forever!
Preceptor, what do you want?
The soldiers will protect you, Majesty. There's no need to fear.
You can stand up. I didn't realize what Cao Shuang was doing. You have to believe me.
I understand. Your Majesty was tricked. I was left with no choice. I had to raise the army. Our mission is to capture traitors. We want to settle the conflict in Wei. I've always been loyal.
I know Cao Shuang has committed great crimes, but he is still my uncle and my assistant minister designated by my father. I beg you not to kill him, Preceptor.
Definitely could not make that decision alone. Send Cao Shuang. No. Send the great general back home.
Yes.
Soldiers! Send the great general back home.
Huh? Preceptor, Preceptor. You promised I would see my family. You promised I could see them. Preceptor. Huh?
I've not forgotten. Your wife and your son have been sent to the mansion.
Thank you, Preceptor. Thank you, Preceptor. Thank you, Preceptor. Grand Preceptor, I have one last thing to ask. About Minister Ding. Ding-me! Hey, Ding-me! The minister over there! Can he come with me to my mansion? If he is free.
Cao Shuang.
Hey.
I know he's been much help to you. But it's best that you forget about him.
Preceptor. Ding-me!
Great
Preceptor.
General, don't beg for me. Although I may have lost, I prefer to die honorably.
Ding-me, don't speak like that! The Preceptor's a merciful man!
You can deceive His Majesty and Great General, but you won't deceive me. Sima Yi, the Luo River is behind you. The whole of Luo River cannot wash off the tarnish you've brought on the Sima name. You will only be remembered throughout history as a villain.
Ding-me! Do not say that! He could save you!
Great General, please.
Majesty. Even if the Luo River is long, it has its end. As long as I'm alive, I will never let anyone endanger my state.
Please don't kneel down.
Follow me, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Preceptor.
Step back.
Yes.
Zhonghui,
Yes, Preceptor?
you have knowledge of criminal law. From now on, you're the Vice Prime Minister of the Central Secretariat. Go to the mansion. Deal with Cao Shuang's case.
I understand. I know how to deal with Cao Shuang.
Deng Ai,
I am here.
you have deep knowledge. You know Chang'an's military and political systems. Go to Chang'an, keep Jiang Wei from abusing his power.
I understand.
She Zhao, the military power of Cao Shuang's brothers, must return.
Yes.
I understand.
Also, bring Xiahou Xuan to Luyang.
Father, Xiahou Xuan has always been loyal. He didn't take part in Cao Shuang's rebellion. Should we?
Everything else, I hand over to you. Be careful.
Yes. Father.
Master.
Master. Father.
Master.
Master.
Father.
Father.
He's asleep.
Congratulations, Sima Zhao.
I have just borrowed my father's legacy.
You and I both know that you'll use military power, just as a big bird uses heavy wind. After all this time, you'll finally be able to realize your ambition.
You're close to achieving yours. You are now a vice minister.
Don't laugh at me, Sima Zhao. You know this isn't all I want. What I need to do is to root out the problems for our leader. Only by removing the last of the Cao clan can we truly realize our ambitions. I feel as though he has become too gentle in his handling of Cao Shuang.
My father's energy was depleted in that last fight. His heart has gone soft. He's a coward now. It's up to us to make the hard decisions going forward.